So I put out this video letting people know that I would cover their APA conference ticket if they sent me a picture of them having built a chicken tractor, using a chicken tractor, and then some backstory farm website. Within the first 24 hours, I got a great response from Brad and Emily Ryan from Ryan Valley Farm. And of the over 10,000 copies of the chicken tractor book that I've sold on 5 different continents, the first response came from 2 hours away from me, about 2 hours and 15 minutes north in New York. Let's head down to my basement, the lab where I record the rest of my videos so I don't have to listen to these tarps anymore, and take a look at the first winner of the Suscovich Chicken Tractor giveaway. All right, so let me share that chicken tractor success story with you. We have Ryan Valley Farm from Pittstown, New York. Funny that they're like 2 hours, 15 minutes north of me, which means I'll probably visit them someday because they did a great job on their website. They did a wonderful job on their submission. And I wanted to show you some of the pictures that they sent me. Brad and Emily took action, built the chicken tractor, raised chickens in it, and they're slowly scaling up their farm in a way that fits within their lifestyle. So great photo here showing Brad and his daughter, one of the farmers there on the farm, utilizing the chicken tractors out in the open, fresh green grass. Wonderful. We have a little bit more zoomed out where you have the chicken tractors in a more context of the farm. Beautiful picture. We got some loosestrife here in the foreground. I've taken almost this exact photograph in the past, and it's fun to see that, you know, I share my model and it gets replicated and other people get to experience the beautiful moments that I get to in their lives as well. This is one of the most important elements of your farm marketing arsenal when it comes to combating greenwashing. The like 10 seconds on greenwashing is when a larger corporation, like a food corporation, is using the terminology and the kind of aesthetic and verbiage of the smaller scale guy who is selling a more honest product to greenwash or wash over their product, which may have holes in its production methodologies that don't stand up to be tried and true, but nobody's regulating it, so why not? We just capitalize on the fact that Vital Farms can say that they have pasture-raised eggs when there's no movement. These are chicken tractors, and here is movement. This is a quilt being created on the ground. This is yesterday's poop, and this is tomorrow's salad bar. Those chicken tractors have moved, and you're able to take this photograph, this one drone shot, and have that conversation with your customers, have it with investors if you're trying to build out your farm, your family if you're trying to get them on board, utilizing drone shots and pictures of your chicken tractors in motion. That motion, that movement, is the biggest value we bring to animals by having them outside of a confinement system. So this is beautiful, guys. Brad and Emily, this is just, thank you so much for sending this in. And then the birds in action. We're not going to go into details about any things that may have changed about the chicken tractor. There are some upgrades and design changes here that I noticed, but they have birds out on grass. And if you were greenwashing, you would show just this. But if we go back, this in here are some happy birds, and you notice that they're not on caked up manure on the ground, and that is awesome. So we have great marketing potential here. They have definitely won a seat at the 2021 APA conference. Now, if you want to win your ticket, email me. I'll give you my contact info in a second. Give me your contact info, a story about your farm and pasture-raised poultry. Brad and Emily sent me a great story, a great email. You know, not super long, but long enough to tell me that there are 11 generations on that piece of property. That property's been in their family for a long, long time. 1770 was the original deed. And it has gone through iterations of types of farming and, just they've got some backstory. I'm going to repackage all that, maybe interview them, and it'll come out as a piece of content later in life. That's one of the things that I'm getting out of running this giveaway. But your contact info, story, and then photos just like the ones that you saw over the last couple minutes here on our giveaway. Now, if you email all of that to hello@farmmarketingsolutions.com before January 11th, that's the Monday of the conference week. The conference is, I think, 15, 16, skip 17, and then there's 18, 19. It's Friday, Saturday, Monday, Tuesday. All of that information is on appa.org. If you go to appa.org,
Up here, there's a conference link. Here is a conference link. Events has links for the conference. It's super easy to find. There is an introductory level track if you're just getting started, and there is advanced conversations with other growers, moderated and mediated through this really incredible platform that Mike, the executive director, has found. So I will be there. I will be in all of this stuff, and I will talk more about that in future videos. But for now, we're just going to say, if you have a case study and you want to mail it in, just like Brad and Emily, you can go and email it to hello@farmmarketingsolutions.com. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. I enjoy making them, and I enjoy sharing your stories. This is success. These are people raising animals out on grass, sequestering carbon, sticking it in the ground, feeding their community, and living the life that they want to live. Thanks for taking the time to watch this video, and until next time, I will see you out in the field.